Welcome back. Did you know that that private debt actually has a huge impact on the overall economy? Well, in his new book, The Paradox of Debt by venture capitalist and author Richard Vague, we learn about the many issues of private and public debt and its influence on the economy. And Richard is actually joining us this morning to chat all about it. Hi, Richard. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. Tell me, what is one thing most people don't know about debt?
As I write in Paradox of Debt, most people don't know that debt actually creates wealth. In the pandemic, a $6 trillion increase in government debt created $31 trillion in new household wealth. Government debt is money paid to households, but most went to the wealthy, so inequality rose too.
And now, I have heard the term good debt. Me personally, I don't know what that means. I'm like, debt I've always learned was just a no-no, a bad word. Can you kind of expand on what good debt might be?
Yeah, I think debt such as a mortgage where you buy a house that's properly valued can lead to an increase in wealth. You know, debt where you're spending for a vacation is probably something you should avoid.
Yeah, why does it seem that debt is just always growing? Is it because of that simple reason we're always going on vacation and we're always, doing these other things that can kind of put us in a hole?
Well, it's all of the above. As I show in Paradox of Debt, the economy can't grow without more debt. That's why debt keeps piling up. For the wealthiest, that's been good news since that debt creates more wealth. But for most of the rest of us, that's been a challenge since we still carry a heavy debt load. That's the paradox.
Yeah, and student debt, I think we all know, is a big economic issue. What do you suggest there? What can you tell us about student debt?
Well, Biden's student debt forgiveness plan was shot down so that debt remains a challenge for the 43 million Americans with a student loan. In the Paradox of Debt, I propose student debt forgiveness based on volunteer work for a qualified not-for-profit institution, an approach where everyone would win.
Yes, 43 million, including myself, unfortunately. Now, Richard, are there other major debt sources in need of change?
As the Paradox of Debt shows, there were a lot of mortgage payment problems coming out of the pandemic. We suggest a program where troubled borrowers can elect to get principal and payment relief in exchange for giving their lender some of the gain when the house is eventually sold. That could be a win-win.
Yeah, what are some of the other solutions that you write about in the Paradox of Debt?
U.S. bankruptcy laws could use some help and some revision. As Paradox of Debt shows, they're clumsy, counterproductive, and in some respects, they hurt borrowers rather than help them get back to a healthy place. Better laws could help borrowers and lenders.
And Richard, I'm always impressed by people who write books, but with your book, you have all of these ideas. Tell me how they would make a difference, because I love to see, things get in writing, but also put them into practice.
Well, if you read Paradox of Debt, you should be much better informed as a voter and in a better place to judge your own personal financial decisions. The Paradox of Debt shows a path to a vibrant economy by tackling the issues of inequality and debt. It offers practical policies and solutions.
I like it. Richard, where can we go for more information? I want to make sure everyone can pick up the Paradox of Debt and have even more clarity on everything that we covered today.
Thanks. To get all the answers and learn facts about the economy, visit paradoxofdebt.com or richardvague.com.
I love it. Richard, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me.